Okay, Rue Valley. Uh, so as far as gameplay mechanics go, I'm not too sure what they are, so I'm kind of going in blind. But I just know like the overall idea of the game interests me, so I wanted to try this out. So let's do it. We do not support you so much. What? Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Define character personality. Available personality points. Impulsive. Okay. Resolute. Introverted. Ambiverted. Sensitive. Mindful. You're aware of emotions. Okay. Quite a few points here. Interesting. Reckless. Impatient. Reckless. Indecisive. Paranoid. This is cool. Decision. Switch traits. I'm not sure what the little line in the middle means, like switch traits. Like if he has 3 points, what does that mean, switch traits? Yes, you're somewhat calculated, but it's wrong with finding patterns and recognizing connections. You know you're pretty calculated, often overthinking stuff, and are generally very cautious. I'll go for that. Oh, I see. It's one or the other. Impulsive. I'm gonna go with this one. This one, let's see. Ambiverted. You're neither introverted or extroverted, and you feel. So you can put no points if you want. Extroverted. Being barely introverted, you're fine with social life most of the time, but communication is exhausting sometimes. There's only a somewhat introverted person you can endure being in the company of others, but you can't perfectly hide how you really feel about it. You're quite introverted, but you still enjoy being in crowds. Sometimes two could be still considered a crowd, right? Let's put 2 points in that. Mindful. Emotional. Let's see. What does this say? You're not that indifferent of a person, but you do find it easy to distance yourself from emotions before those other people. Being someone there prevents you realize that one is so easy to ignore them. What's this way? You're not that sensitive, or you're not. Blah. As a somewhat sensitive person, usually inside with others. I'm sort of in the middle. I would say the middle. Maybe 1 point. So I got 3 more points. I don't know what to put them in. Assign all personality points to proceed. That's interesting. This guy's got to be fucking fucked up. He's got to be fucked up in some way. Let's see. So there's definitely one way or the other. Oh, triangle switch traits. I just saw that. So secretive. I forgot what the awkward secretive. Oh, I see. I see. That's interesting. Secretive, I guess. Indecisive. For paranoid. Mindful. I guess I'll put. I don't want to. Nah, one sensitive sounds good enough, to be honest. I guess I'll put. Very interesting. I might go in this. I guess. I wish I didn't have to pull the points in. Is there more at the bottom? Nope. That's it. I wish I didn't have to put all the points, but I do. I have to. All right. So I guess I'll put I don't get the whole switch trace thing. Like, why? Like, paranoid? Indecisive paranoid. Let's put paranoid and indecisive? I don't understand, like, what takes effect here. I guess I have both traits, so maybe switching traits doesn't matter in this sense. So let's just put indecisive like that. I have one more point. I'll put maybe I'll put it like this. You're very calculated a plan and backup plan, and you keep reviving and upgrading both of you when it comes to tying your shoelace. That sounds great. Maybe one more point in this. Doesn't sound very good. I like the sensitive trait rather than the indifferent trait. What about 2 points here? I don't know. I think I'll do, to be honest, I might do one this, which might be, I like having 4 there. I really like that. I guess I'll put one in introvert and one insensitive. I guess. I think that's fine. Okay, let's do it. Looking good, looking good. Hold to wake up. Here we go! Oh my god, what's gonna happen? I'm probably gonna mute my mic during the dialogue, just in case it echoes to the mic. Just to be safe for now. The frantic sound of a century-old clock nudges you back to the present. The stale air perfectly complements the image of the old motel room. I see. Total lack of motivation. Continue. See my points over there. Let's continue.
Still with me, Mr. Harrell?
Traits. Your personality traits determine your dialogue options. Okay. Some options will only be available if you have a certain trait, while others might be blocked by that same trait. Remember, traits are neither good nor bad. They are a crucial part of role-playing a character with a real personality. Right. Okay. Blocked by secretive. Just not, I guess. He smiles and nods back.
Mr. Harrell, I'm aware of a slight lack of motivation that you may be experiencing right now.
Slight lack of motivation, more like total lack of motivation. Red ribbons on the character portrait show the status effect your character currently has. Status effects have a negative impact on your personality and dialogue options. Alright. I guess you can only have one at a time. Or maybe it stacks up so it covers his face or something. Who knows? Alright, continue. You'd rather stay in bed all day instead of attending this forest they call therapy in the middle of nowhere. I like the art style of the characters, how they have like the black outlines in the moves, pretty cool. Okay.
And we'll surely be coming back to this condition of yours later during our sessions.
Personality is represented in this part of the screen. It shows your personality axis that you define during character creation as well as the trait that you chose. Cool. Select the trait to see what it is and what it does. Okay. I understand.
But for now, I just want you to acknowledge its existence and try to stay aware of it at all times, if possible.
Okay. Silence befalls the room, a muffled clanging sound from outside only making the movement more uncomfortable. I guess I'll try.
That's good to hear. Now, in order to keep us focused, I always limit the session length to exactly 1 hour, hence the alarm. However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything.
I could probably go through all three. I'm gonna choose one for now. Well, choose as if I like to ask one question. What if this here in the middle of nowhere? Is another session really necessary? I was hoping this would be a one-time thing. Can't you simply state that I'm fine so we both don't realize? I guess here, this one.
It may be hard to understand the need for isolation at first, but my methods require complete divergence from the client's regular way of life, as well as temporary distancing from their social groups and circles. This place is ideal in that regard. However, it's understandable that you need a period of adaptation to both this idea and to your new surroundings. That's also why I haven't asked you to hand over your phone yet. But please don't be alarmed. We'll talk about everything in due time. Any other questions?
Normally, I like asking like all the questions in games, but I gotta get the feeling I should probably just like maybe not say a whole lot. That's all. I'm gonna go for it. Glances at the clock, almost too fast for you to notice.
All right then. That's it for today.
Through the door, you hear the sound again.
You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
The character's portrait reminds me of Peter Parker from Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know why, it just does. Next to you is a source of the clangs you hear from outside. A woman's beating up on a vending machine.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Very cool. Hold, I can't see what that says. R2 to show interactions. Press R1 to switch to the next interaction. Okay. Definitely R2. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's check the motorcycle real quick. X.
Come on, you thief!
The key is not in the ignition, but even if it was, that machine would eat you alive before you start the engine.
I'll break you open if I have to.
Suppose I'll talk to her real quick. Check the vending machine. Bleach by years in the sun. Alright, talk to you. If I can. Trying to.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Pretty sure I selected her. Caught in the life of the poor machine. We should be here blocked by total lack of information. Top. Is this one? I guess one. Nothing for I guess maybe I can come back? I can. Alright, let's just gonna stay there for a bit. I have to go to the office apparently. See is this my car? It is. Sad and miserable just like you. Jesus. Yeah. The office is probably. I see the office. What else can I look at? Let's check the other rooms here. Let's just start from down here. I'll go as far as the garbage can. Let me just look at everything. Like the bottle empty, others half empty. Partially eating breakfast, some more clothes, torn and faded, all covered in a mixture of grease and spoiled orange soda. Interesting. Mind this murky pool, you catch a glimpse of your own face. Stomp on your distorted image in the puddle. Is this gonna do something? My stats or something? Might as well just test stuff out. Stomp on your distorted image in the puddle. 100 turbo from the puddle, 170. Alright. Okay. That gets worth in your room disappear. Okay. That's not what's inside me. Definitely send the photo onto yourself. I'll keep going. Like I'm not sure like if in this game if like back in the office when I was talking to the therapist, maybe if I pick certain dialogues or say too much, it's gonna affect my character in some way. So I'm wondering like in this example, if I keep going with this puzzle thing, is he gonna get some negative effect out of it or something like that? You know what I mean? I'll just test it out. So let's do this. That's not what's inside me. As you stand still in the middle of the smelly puddle, Daz gains soggy sock. Yep, that's pretty cool. As you stand still in the middle of the smelly puddle, the liquid slowly sneaks through your left shoe into your sock, while your reflection... Damn it, stomping the ground in frustration. And it looks like I was right, the effects do stack on the character. Well, that's good to know, so I'm definitely going to be careful with exactly what I do. I will say this game reminds me of Disco Elysium, kind of. This just kind of reminds me of it. Probably not a direct one-for-one game, but it just reminds me of it. The sign is hard to miss, even from a distance. As your person will tell, you felt like a moth being lured by a flame. Your Wi-Fi, cable, vending machine. If only I had known what this place had in store, you had stepped on the gas and never looked back. Maybe it was my destiny to come here. Never looking back, just driving to the sunset. Maybe it was my destiny to come here. So fate just grabs you by the collar and drags you to Rue Valley. Come on, how about owning up to your choices for once? Oof. I forgot how to run. Someone had to... Oh, circle. Alright. Can I expect this? I can't. What is it? There you go. Gotta stand here. The transformer is buzzing softly. Cool. So I was looking at the doors. I didn't look at the doors. See what these doors are.
I'll break you open if I have to.
That gleaming new look protects nothing but signs on the other side. Okay. What about this? Ooh, fire hydrants. For some reason, this fire extinguisher reminds you of that old pop song. I'm burning inside day and night, bring me the hose. I guess, this one. Amazing, you still remember that ridiculous summer hit from a few years back. Could have come in handy at a nightclub, if there were one anywhere around here. Interesting. Bucket. Come out with a bucket. This one. Key card lock is out of place. Too modern for a door. It's old and battered. Okay. I don't think I expected the ice machine. The machine wheezes and suffering. Is this where I came from? I can't remember. Let's just check. Room 1. Nope. Looks like there's nobody inside. Can I go back where I came from? Which should be here. Looks like I can't. There's a hose. It's coiled like a sleeping serpent. Let's see. I'll keep looking around here real quick. Up to the sign. No, I'll check upstairs too. It says it needs a personalized card to be used, but you have your card anyway. Card? Is that what it said? Yeah, that's weird. A bench. Looks uncomfortable. Sign. No bus until tomorrow. Cool. Alright, the office.
Yes, Rue Valley Motel. Our Coral Destiny internet antenna is down? Mm-hmm.
Social check. I don't know what that is. I'll do it. Introverted. Interesting. Makes sense. Okay, now I get it. It's best to let her make the first move. She'll soon notice you on her own end. Phone call. Okay. Mentally preparing for the imminent conversation. So funny. You either manage to look like you're really here for the leaflets, or she simply doesn't care.
No, the repair tech already came yesterday. Said the internet will be up by noon today.
She says to the person on the other side of the call. Okay. After a dozen anxiety-filled seconds, you finally realize she's not about to cut her call short because you happen to show up. Leave, I guess. Killing time. Time in the game does not progress outside of dialogue. So in order to wait until certain events happen, you'll need to find a way to kill time. Usually, you can deal with various items, interactions around you, for example, reading a book, scrolling through your phone, or just chilling in a cozy chair. I see. So you gotta do stuff, pretty much.
Yes, I have rebooted the modem.
Like that chair. I guess, orange items or something?
Of
The
course
counter's
it's
orange.
urgent. Our guests don't have Wi-Fi, the credit card machines are dead, we can't access reservations.
So with this chair. Too convenient place like bait for whoever's next to stumble.
Listen, I know what I'm talking about. Your repair tech said it was
Speed screams hotel chick
You
glaring
fix
out
it.
of place here. I don't know what that is. It looks like a moon.
Yeah, I don't want a customer satisfaction survey.
I don't want
I want
to
the
press the
internet!
orange stuff just yet. I'll finish all the white stuff. Once and all in one tech marvel, and now bulky going to like lots of paper chickens. I can go behind the counter? I didn't think so. How do I inspect again?
Hi, yes, Coral Destiny antenna, Rue Valley Motel. Oh, case
I
number?
can't tell what I'm selecting.
It's 6AUG27. Mm-hmm.
It said press L1 or R1 to... I see. There you go.
The tech said it'd be up by
I get it,
noon
okay.
today, but it's 8 p.m. now.
A list of rules, you can't be bothered with that right now. List of rules.
Yes, your
Check this
colleagues
out.
already suggested I reboot the modem. I even tried
Papers
IDing the
hang, stab
router.
like warnings. Edges curling as if trying to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Little doll up there. Clearly meant to represent someone, or at least someone's idea of them. What else? That.
Physical antenna. Yes.
Letter spelled by... Okay.
Yes, the roof.
Alright. What else can I inspect here? I inspected pretty much everything.
Mm-hmm.
That was just the orange stuff. I'll start with the counter. Is that gonna just check the leaflets, grab the cheap looking pen, wait patiently, do nothing? I gotta think of like actions I can do that'll maybe give me some good effects or something? Something positive. You know what I mean? Wait, stare through the window to pass some time. What else can I do here?
What do you
Chair is
mean
probably
it
just
said
sitting
I'll be
down.
reading
I don't know
the
what else you can do.
internet?
Sit down. The bathroom? If that's the bathroom, that sounds like the way to, that sounds like the way to go. Laundry room. Sort through the junk? What's this? Stack the bunk bed, go past their bedtime. I'll check this out. It's orange, but I can't seem to do anything with it. Wonder why. Maybe I need something? There's gotta be something later. I guess, I'll look at the leaflet. I think I'll do that. That sounds kind of... Doesn't sound like the best thing to do in this situation.
Again?
So I'm gonna do that.
Rue Valley Motel.
Grab the cheap looking, check out the leaflets. Picture of a huge rocket and a group of people in red jumpsuits carrying bottles of water above it all. Pearl Destiny logo. Look at the side. I want to look at the other side and hopefully I can still keep it. I'm just gonna play it safe and just take it with me, I think. Items you pick out are represented here, while not in dialogue. Okay, while not in dialogue, you can select them and interact with them. Also, some items will show more information on their icon. For example, availability of internet connection on your phone or battery level. I see. I see the battery icon next to the phone, but I don't know what the hell that red icon is. I'm trying to like... Oh, Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi. I see it's X'd out. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. Also, some items will show more information on their icon. Okay, cool. I understand. I already forgot how to look at the inventory. How do I look at my inventory?
I understand, but the text said today.
How do I look at my inventory? Touchpad?
No, I don't need to unplug the modem. Of course, I've rebooted
Oh, there you
it
go. Hang on.
12 times already.
There you go. Read the leaflet to kill some time. Yes, I'll do that. Until she finishes the call. Alright. Try to read the tiny letters that contain everything you're not interested in. It's funny. It reminds you times you forgot your phone while going to the bathroom and were forced to read blurs from cleaner products and air fresheners. Dramatic. I'll try dramatic just to see what happens. You know? Come on, that bug spray had a very funny comic book sprawling around the can. It'd be cool if this game had a narrator, but it's all good. There's more ad lingo, but nicely framed quote catches your eye. We're proud to share our resources with Rue Valley. Providing clean water is a small part of our mission to uplift communities and inspire our work. I see. What's the name of this company again? Coral Destiny. Okay. They provide clean water, I guess. I'll keep reading. Isabel Watson, Chief Executive Coral Destiny. You struggle to find more content with at least the same level of excitement. Nevertheless, time begins to pass. Interesting. After a while, you realize that you switch from reading text to just looking at pictures. Okay. The art is ugly. Minutes pass, but the phone call is still not at its end.
No, I didn't misconfigure the firewall.
I could probably pass time outside.
There's nothing you can do to help me? How about check the repair log or...
Let's see. I don't think talking to her is gonna do anything.
Sure.
I'm just gonna select her and see what happens. Okay, nothing there.
Yes.
So let's see what I can do outside.
Our Coral Destiny internet antenna is down?
Throw it inside. Okay. Alright. I have the window. I guess I'll
No,
sit down.
hair tech
That sounds like the
already
healthy thing to
came
do.
yesterday.
I don't want to stare out the window. It sounds dumb. Wait, method your phone while you wait. Coral Destiny leaflet. Check out the leaflet. I already did it once, so I don't think I have to do it again. I kind of feel like it'd be better to check out the leaflet than the phone, you know? Well, I already read it, so I don't think I'm gonna do this again. I guess the phone then. I guess the phone. Fuck it. Message your phone while you wait. Play a quick match of hyper casual protagonists. Scroll through your feed to kill some time. I'll play the game if that's a game. I don't know what that is. Until she finishes the call. First wave of tiny grower. Touch one of them. Okay, touch one of them. Tap the one carrying a golden fork. Sounds like a bad game. I guess tap the pile of boxes? I don't know what that means. Keep switching them. As soon as you're about to get the one with goatee, play large and tag with monitor. Try to understand what's going on. Stare at the bunch of random characters on the screen, but the sense of it all escapes you. Why are they gathering around that pile of boxes? Letters appear, you notice the whole screen is filled. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this. The antagonists gather around the pile of boxes and they sit in the weirdest pose. There is. A small timer at the edge of the screen is ticking down, and it's gone. The screen comes alive for a split second. I did not understand that game at all.
Yes, I have rebooted the modem.
I guess I'll stand up and I'll look at the window. I don't just want to stare and do nothing. Kind of a sense of I want to try and do healthy activities with this guy. Try to do healthy activities in a sense. The phone isn't exactly healthy, but doesn't know what else to do there. The window is still here. As the nameless desert beyond it, like, ooh, it changed. I guess stare through the window, I suppose, rather than staring in here. Current desert. Just drawing you in. Okay. And then you notice small patches of green hitting the sand. Seems always something to be found, nothing if you stay long enough. Contemplate this profound insight. It's nothing, just an illusion. Emptiness was all fair to find a little something inside. Is it possible to find something even inside the most hollow thing on by against it appears? It's possible it says you, but at the same time your mind sees locking stuff down and you're willing to continue. Damn. After a while, the window stops being interesting. That's fucking
It's
crazy. How are you
her!
still going?
No, she said Sunday noon. I wrote it down. I'm not. Sunday or later? That's. No, no! This is such a waste of time.
I didn't pay attention to see if the clock moves in the back. I did not notice if the clock moved at all. Finally, she hung up. Damn, that was a long conversation.
Hi, can I help you? I would have hung up earlier if I knew you were waiting for me. You're too quiet.
Looks like secretive. Pretty sure that's selected.
You didn't feel like it. And how about now?
That was good, yeah.
Okay, let's get you into your room. So, number 6. That's the last one on the second floor. Everything's ready for you. And... this is your key card.
You stretch your arm politely, hoping she'll hand you the card, but she's completely ignoring your gesture and excitingly waving it around.
Oh, I see you're confused by this. You were expecting an old-fashioned key, weren't you? Well, we've decided to modernize for a number of reasons.
Patiently listen to her story.
Actually, one reason, to be perfectly honest. The guests just kept on losing their keys. It was exhausting, and my dad didn't like the cost of replacing so many locks.
To be honest, trying to like roleplay this game, at least just like a little bit, as if it was like myself, I guess. When I can or makes sense, or when I feel like it. So continue listening to her rambling.
So, yes, we decided to use electronic key cards. Cost us a lot to implement, but now when a guest loses their key, we only need to replace a piece of programmable plastic. How great is that? It makes my life so much easier. So, here's your key card, and I'll need your signature here.
Okay. Read the document first, so funny. It won't get you this way. Don't forget the small print. So funny.
Oh, are you a lawyer, perhaps?
It's cool. She interrupts you. No, continue reading. Oh, why do you ask?
Just that, people usually sign it without reading. It's probably the same in every motel. I bet my father copied it from a template he found online or something.
Prefer to know what I'm signing. Thank you very much. Continue read the whole document and do your best to find a hidden loophole of his wording that may try to use against you. It's so funny. Very calculated. If only you were a lawyer. Well, time to click that agree button and prepare for the unknown consequences.
Thank you for your trust, sir. I'm here if you need anything. Enjoy your stay.
Very cool. This is the key card. I guess I'll go to the room. I'm assuming I can save in the bedroom, which I do want to do right now, to be honest. Do want to save real quick. Oh, a poster. I didn't see this. The colors have been bleached by the sun, but you can still make out the image of an orange setting sun as well as words Rue Valley. Interesting. The picture is quite detailed, but the colors have been obliterated by the sun, making it impossible to discern the main subject, let alone the finer details. Okay? You squint your eyes and try to make sense of the confusing shapes. Everything seems blurred and distorted. However, as you keep looking, you finally start to see a magnificent stage, a ballerina dancing gracefully, a lively group of musicians, and an audience dressed in formal attire. Check out the stage. Let's inspect the ballerina. A ballerina wearing a tutu stands in the poster and pointe with her arms gracefully extended above her head, almost like she's waving to you. Check out the orchestra. Varnished wood of the falling is reflected. Okay. Stage. Okay. Audience. Tuxedos. Gowns. Okay. How did a poster for such a highbrow event? Right. I have time for this. Yeah, total lack of motivation really blocks a lot of dialogue stuff. Definitely gotta get rid of that. I imagine I'll get rid of it pretty soon. Definitely gets rid of a lot of shit. Number 6. I can't reread number 6's. I didn't know I could zoom in. Let's just go into the room real quick. Hopefully I can save. Try the knob. I'll try the knob real quick. Try the knob again. Probably a bad idea. Or is it? Or maybe a good thing. Still locked. Lock the door with your key card. A tiny green dot of light shows up. Right. Is it room? A lot of stuff to inspect. I kind of just want to save. Let's check the bathroom. How do I save? Can I just save now? I could just save. Oh, good. Save 1. That's fine. Game saved. Did it really save? It did. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna call it for now, but I'm gonna play some more tomorrow.